tax increases could involve the price you pay at the pump.
That's right. One of the state's top Republicans says an increase in the gasoline tax will be considered to make up for some of that budget shortfall. KAKE's Chris Frank live in Northwest Wichita with this Cake on Your Side consumer alert. Chris?
Good evening, Chris and Deb. As you know, these gasoline prices already rise and fall based on market factors. But for the first time in a dozen years, state lawmakers could make them rise by increasing taxes.
I think we pay enough.
Teresa Day of Sedgwick says it's difficult enough making ends meet these days. She and other drivers have been experiencing a break in high gasoline prices since last June because of an oversupply of oil on world markets. She, hearing that Kansas legislators might consider raising the state portion of that gasoline tax, is a surprise to her.
That sucks. I did not know that.
A gasoline tax.
Kansas Republican Party Chairman Kelly Arnold speaking on KAKE TV's This Week in Kansas program Sunday, saying lawmakers will consider raising the gasoline tax a nickel to a dime a gallon.
About a nickel will generate you about $100 million in revenue.
Arnold acknowledges it's just one of numerous taxing ideas lawmakers will be looking at, including a potential rise in the state's sales tax.
Gas tax, cigarette taxes, food tax, tax on this. Every time, just tax, tax, tax.
The state now taxes gasoline 24 cents a gallon. Add that to the federal tax of 18.4 cents, and you get the 42.4 cents a gallon tax. Businesses with fleets of vehicles would feel the sting and might have to raise prices.
They raise the taxes and they use it on the roads. That's all right, because then I don't bouncing all over the roads.
So I asked a couple of local legislators how realistic a gas tax hike is. Senator Michael O'Donnell, a Wichita Republican, saying, quote, I don't think it's going to go through. He says it's a regressive form of taxation and it would hurt even school districts because they spend so much on fuel. Representative Jim Ward, a Wichita Democrat, says the gas tax is offensive because it's so regressive. Ward says there will be tax increases next year. It's a matter of how much. So the gas tax idea is being floated, but some legislators saying it doesn't have much traction. Stay tuned. We'll see. Right now, we're live in Northwest Wichita. Chris Frank, KAKE News.
Thanks, Chris. Let's dig deeper now, comparing the Kansas 25-cent gas tax to those in neighboring states. Oklahoma, 17 cents a gallon. Missouri, it's 17.3 cents. Colorado is 22 cents. Nebraska the most at 26.5 cents a gallon.